Welcome back to the channel, Toyota Fanatic 81. In this video, I'm taking you through the process of swapping out the door handles on your second generation Toyota Tundra. When I bought this Platinum Tundra back in 2020, it came with chrome door handles. And of course, they weren't actually made of chrome. They had chrome painted on top of them. Now, I have no real issue with chrome. It looks good, I can see why people still like it. But for me, I wanted a cleaner look for the truck. And that's why I decided to color match the door handles. I've kept the door handles color matched for the last couple of years. I really like it. It's a more uniform, more clean look for the truck. Here's the process I used for color matching them. Even though I liked the color match look, I started to notice other Tundras with blacked out handles, and I decided to do that with mine. Before I threw the new handles onto the truck, I decided to take an optional step. I decided to clear coat the handles. I say this is optional because it has nothing to do with the installation and you don't have to do it if you do not have time. The reason I chose to clear coat the handles is that it gives them just a little bit of protection. Handles tend to get scratched by keys and rings and other objects. So before I threw them on the truck, I just wanted to give them a bit more protection. I applied 4 layers of the clear coat with 20 minutes between each layer, and I left them overnight to dry. In addition to the protective layer, the clear coat also adds a nice gloss to the handles. The only tools you really need for this job are a T30 bit and a plastic pry tool. You can put the Torx bit at the end of a short extension. You don't need a wrench or a power tool for this. You can start on any door that you like, and when you open it, you'll notice that there's a plastic tab that you'll have to remove. I'm using a plastic pry tool to remove this tab so that I don't scratch any of the paint. Behind that tab, you'll find a small Torx screw. Removing this screw is what allows you to take the handle's cap off of the door. With the cap off the door and out of the way, you have space to actually remove the door handle itself. Slide the door handle back until you feel it click loose. Then you can take it out of the door at a 90-degree angle. Getting the new handle in is basically the reverse of getting the old one out. You should feel it click into place. Next, you can get the new cap onto the door and thread in the screw. And it's as simple as that. 3 out of the 4 door handles should take maybe a couple minutes each to replace. The process is basically the same for the door handle with the key lock. It just takes a minute longer. Open the door, remove the plastic tab, and unthread the small screw from the cap. You'll notice that this cap is a little different from the others because it houses the door lock cylinder. As with the other 3 doors, slide the handle back and take it out. The new locking cap should be identical to the old one. Use a small flathead screwdriver to pry the locking cylinder out of the cap. And snap the locking cylinder into the new cap. You know, at this point you should be an expert at getting that new handle into the door. Before putting the last cap on the door, take a look inside. You'll see that groove that the locking cylinder has to fit within. It should be fairly easy to get that locking cap in place. And of course, once again, secure that cap with the small Torx screw. Congratulations, now you know how to swap out the door handles on your second generation Toyota Tundra. I gotta say, I think this was a good idea. I love the way these handles look on this truck. Now, I want to hear from you. Did you prefer the original chrome handles that I had on this truck? Did you think the color matched door handles were better? Or do you think that the black handles that I just installed on the truck are the best? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think is the best color for the door handles on a truck like this. Thank you for coming to the channel and checking out this video. To my loyal subscribers, you know I appreciate you. And if you're new here, welcome. You gotta stick around. You gotta watch a few more videos. If you own a lifted truck, or you own a pickup truck in general, you'll get a lot of ideas from the do-it-yourself and modification videos on this channel. And if you own a second generation Tundra, that's 2007 to 2021, these videos will be even more valuable for you. You'll definitely pick up some ideas on how to make your Tundra stand out from the rest. That's it, I am out. I'll catch you on the next modification or do-it-yourself video.